What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video I'm going to be going over the new collection, the Game Changers, and telling you guys which of these cards I think are worth picking up. So we're going to start off with the Sapphire cards, and they're ultra cheap. Like, they're nowhere near as good as the Larry Sanders or the Zach LaVine card that we got last week. And who was the other one? Mario Ellie, who was a spot-up shooter. That wasn't a great card. So let's say 1500 MT. Oh my god, look at how many Sapphires. I forgot to put in the set, but wow, Sapphires have really died in price. This card's only 2 days old, the Fournier, and he's only 1500 MT. Oh my god, the market's crashed. Get ready for a market crash video tonight, anyway. Oh my god, 1000 for a Sapphire Canter. My god, the market's crashed. But that's something for a different video. So now we are on to Game Changers. So yeah, so you can get all of them for less than 1500 or less. I'm going to go over stats of Nate Thurmond first. So basically, Nate Thurmond is not a great card. He comes with 3 goal badges: rim protector, defense stopper, and hustle rebounder. He has got a standing layup 87, driving layup of 70, not the best. Open shot mid 75, not great. Open shot 3, 35, terrible. He's got good enough rebounding stats, not the best, but okay. Lateral quickness for a 6'11 center of 75. Not a great block of 71. Steal 77, not terrible. Decent on-ball defense IQ, decent low post defense IQ. Okay driving dunk, okay speed 75. Well, good speed of 75. But like, this card honestly is probably worse than the gold card with the dynamic duo. So this card, like, even though it is so cheap, like 1400 MT, because of the fact that there's centers like Enes Kanter, Larry Sanders that are all under 1500 MT, not worth picking up. And we've got Terrell Brandon. Terrell Brandon, I was hoping he'd be like the Amethyst last year, but by the looks of his stats, he's not. Driving life 87, only 5'11", so he's really undersized, even smaller than Iverson. 78 open shot 3 is not good. Open shot mid of only 80. Bottom top 88 is alright, I guess. He can speed boost. Lateral quickness 84 is alright. Good steal rating. Driving of 35, but a tendency of 90. And a 95 flashy dunk tendency. A bit of a weird rating. Speed, okay. Like, 92 would have been good in previous years, but like this year, there's small forwards with better speed and ball handling than this guy. And again, 1300 MT. So let's see Sapphire is just in general for 1500 that you can get instead. Point guards. Like, Rondo's way better. Hall of Fame dimer. Holiday's better. So like, again, not worth picking up. Not a good card at all. And then we're on to the last one, which is probably the best of all these, Leandro Barbosa. I have not used Barbosa this year, so I don't know what his release is like. Historically, it's been bad, but I think last year it was alright. 3 gold badges, one of them is Lob City Finisher, which is a little bit weird for a 6'3 shooting guard with a dunk tendency of 0. So, an absolute irrelevant gold badge to have. Acrobat's a good one to have, though. He's got a driving layup 90, open shot mid 92, open shot 3 and 93. 92 ball control is really good. 89 lateral quickness. Not the best on-ball defensive IQ, but that lateral quickness does help a lot. He's not going to dunk it up. He's at 98 speed with ball, 98 acceleration. So if he does have a nice release, which I have not used this year, he can be used in an Iverson type role. Obviously not as good, but if you're on an extreme budget and you like an Iverson type player, this guy could do the same job. And he's 6'3", which is a little bit better. But overall, just a really average card. And I'm going to say probably worth 1500 if his release is good. But that's about it. These cards are not good at all, especially compared to the great, well, 2 of the great Sapphires we got in last week's collection. Now we're going to go on to Rubies. And I think all the Rubies are less than like 8k MT this week, which is crazy. 8.4k. Can you get a Rashard Lewis for that cheap? You should be able to. Yeah. So they're all okay. I'm picking them up quickly. 5,500 MT for Rashard Lewis. I may have jumped the gun a little bit on that, but they're all actually under 6k MT. Wow, these are actually so cheap, these Ruby cards. 6.3k MT, you can get them all for. So, let's go over Rashard Lewis' stats first. So Rashard Lewis is probably the best of all these. Small forward, 94 offensive overall, comes with 5 gold badges, catch, shoot, tire, score, difficult shot, deep range, line, corner specialist. He's 6'10", so he's a big small forward. Good post fadeaway, decent post hook. And great open shot mid at 90, great open shot 3 of 90. I hope his release is good because historically it hasn't been good in 2K. Can't speed boost. He's got okay lateral quickness, not a great block, decent-ish steal. Okay, but not great on-ball defensive IQ. Driving 75, not the best. Tendency of 85, but it's not terrible. Not the best speed, but again, not terrible. Nowhere near as good as this Gerald Wallace card, but is probably the best of all these Ruby cards. And I'm going to say for 5k MT, worth it. Definitely worth picking up and giving them a go. Next we have got for, I'm going to guess around 5-ish K, 4K maybe, Antonio McDyess. So Antonio McDyess, 90 offensive, 90 defensive overall. Karl Malone is about the same price as him, so I'm going to use these two as comparison. He's got a 89 post fadeaway, 91 post hook, which is not terrible, to be honest. He's got 5 goal badges, pick and popper, pick and roller, hustle, rebounder, obviously finisher, and posterizer. He's got open shot mid of 85, not bad at all. Open shot 3 of 28, not great. Ball control, non-existent. Rebounding, decent, but nothing exceptional. Actually, I'm going to compare him to Weber, who again is the same price. Lateral quickness, 62, not the best. Block, 69, not great. On-ball defensive IQ, alright. Low post defensive IQ, alright. Driving of 80 with a tendency of 80 is decent, I guess. Speed, 71, not great. And because you can pick up Weber for the same price and Karl Malone, definitely not worth it. Now we've got Nate Tiny Archibald. So Tiny Archibald is only 6'1". He owns a pickpocket, dimer, teardropper, acrobat, mid-range Jedi, and it shows that I've literally got some free agent cards. I don't use point cards at all, especially on this account. But yeah, he's got 95 driving layup, which is good. He's got 91 open shot mid, 74 open shot 3. If that open shot 3 was like closer to 90 like his diamond last year, it might be a useful card. But I doubt it's going to be that good a card because of his height and the fact that he's only got a driving dunk tendency of 25, so he's not going to dunk at all. 91 free throw, 93 ball control is good. Great passing stats. Lateral quickness 90 is good. Steal of 80 is alright. Shot contest 96 is good. He's also got okay but not great on ball defense IQ, but not the biggest deal. 97 speed, 97 speed ball, 97 acceleration. And if this card does drop to like 3k MT and you do like using smaller players, he might be okay to use. But like the likes of Ruby Jimmy Butler being around the 4k MT mark, and Jimmy Butler will do a much better job of point guard than Tiny Archibald, I'm going to say not worth it. Now we've got Mark Aguirre, who I think is the cheapest of all these. I think there was some of him up for like 3.5k MT at one stage. 4,500, 3,900. I'm actually going to pick one of these up anyway, the Mark Aguirre's, because I am interested in using this card. And I'm going to show you why right now. So Mark Aguirre, I'm going to say, is a niche player. Like, he's going to be a player that some people love and others hate. There's a 5 goal badges, post spin technicians, Goldman drop stepper, relentless finisher, up and under specialist. And the reason why he's a niche card is because he's probably best used as a point guard or shooting guard and used to just abuse people in the post. He's got a 96 post fadeaway, 95 post up. He has arguably the best post game in the game, and he's a small forward. He's very, very like the diamond last year with a slightly worse mid-range and 3-point shot. Okay, good open shot mid actually of 88. Okay, open shot 3 of 77. Ball control 79. Like, he's not going to do anything particularly well. Defense, not the best, but not terrible. Driving of 80 with a tendency of 85. Okay. Speed 82, not bad. 80 acceleration, not bad, but not great. This card excels in one thing, and it's a post game, which means that it's a really niche card, and if you do like the post game, it could be a great card to pick up. So I'm actually going to say it's worth giving it a go just because of how cheap he is, but a lot of people are going to really dislike this card, and if you know how to use him, he can be really effective, but if you don't, he's basically worthless. And now we are on to the amethyst. First of all, I'm going to go over Tim Duncan, who's actually the cheapest right now, for about 90k. Tim Duncan has got a post hook of 93, post fadeaway of 90, so actually worse in the post than Mark Aguirre. Open shot mid 84, open shot 3 of only 50. He's got okay good rebounding stats, 94, 94. Block of 95 is good. And he's got a standing dunk of 95, driving dunk of 70. Speed 80 is good for power forward. He's also got a standing dunk tendency of 99, driving dunk of 90. He's got 3 Hall of Fame badges, up and under specialist, drop stepper, and post spin technician, which are good to have. But like, he's no better than Karl Malone. Straight up, he's no better than Karl Malone. He's no better than the Hakeem Olajuwon card. They're very similar, to be honest. And the Hakeem card is like 10k MT, so definitely not worth picking up. So now we're going to go on to Amere Stoudemire next. So this Amere Stoudemire is basically the diamond from last year. 97 defense, 99 offensive overall. Hall of Fame posterizer and lob city finisher with 16 gold badges. He has got post fade of 94, post hook of 93, open shot mid of 95, open shot 3 of 85, which is huge because Amere does have a good release and he was money last year. He's got good rebounding stats as well. Block of 92, which is really good. Low post defensive IQ 87, which is great because Amere wasn't a great defender. 98 driving dunk, 100 driving and flashy dunk tendency. 98 standing dunk as well. 95 contact dunk, 86 speed, which is great for power forward. And I'm going to say he's probably worth about the 50-ish K mark. Because the crazy thing is that I'm always going to go back to this. That power forwards in general aren't going to be worth it if they're more than 50k, because Karl Malone is not that much worse than amere stoudemire, and he's 5k MT. You have to look at it that way when you're talking about how much players are worth, and he's worth nowhere near the 100k mark. So now we're going on to Mitch Richmond, who has got 2 Hall of Fame badges, catch and shoot, mid-range Deadeye, and he has got unbelievable stats. 96 driving layup, he's got a 97 open shot mid, 97 open shot 3, ball control 88, median speed boost. He has got 88 on ball defensive IQ, driving of 80 with a tendency of 80, speed 92, speed of ball 85, acceleration 90. A beast of a card. But again, very, very similar to James Harden. Like, really, really similar to James Harden, and for that reason, I can't say that he's worth anywhere near the 100k mark, and he's not even going for a buy now right now, because straight up, Harden is 40k MT, and Curry's Amethyst, which is a beast, is like 20k MT right now, and so many cards are so cheap, and they're just going to keep getting cheaper. Diamond Beal is so cheap right now, and this card's only a slightly better version of the Diamond Beal. So, Mitch Richmond, really good card. If you have the MT and you like Richmond, pick him up, but actually being worth the MT, probably not. Now we're on to the diamonds. Is there any up for buy nows? No, there are not. So first of all, we're going to go over Gary Payton. So Gary Payton, 99 offense, 99 defensive overall. He comes with 5 Hall of Fame badges: pickpocket, pick dodger, charge card, defense stopper, and pick and roll maestro. 96 driving layup, 97 open shot mid, 95 open shot 3, 97 ball control. He's also got 99 lateral quickness, 99 shot contest, 99 steal, 99 on ball defensive IQ, 99 out defense and pick and roll defensive IQ, driving of 45, tendency of 42, so not the best, 97 speed, 97 speed of ball, 97 acceleration. If this card drops under 100k, it's going to be worth it. I will stand by my statement that no card until realistically endgame cards are ever worth 100k, are ever worth going over the buyout. But this card is probably an endgame card. This is almost the exact same as the Game Breakers Gary Payton last year. I think it was that collection. And honestly, anything under 100k worth it, because by far the best point guard we've seen in my team so far. And then we've got Ray Allen. So Ray Allen comes with 4 Hall of Fame badges. I think this is almost identical, may be identical to his diamond last year. Catch and shoot, limitless range, deep range Deadeye, and mid-range Deadeye, and has 12 gold badges. He's got a 100 driving flashy dunk tendency. He's got a driving layup of 97, open shot mid of 98, open shot 3 of 99. He's got 99 free throw as well, 89 ball control, speed and speed boost, and 93 lateral quickness. He has got 89 on ball defensive IQ. He's got a steal of 88, which is alright. He's also got a 95 driving dunk and 95 speed, 89 speed of ball, 95 acceleration. So this guy's probably the best shooting guard in my team right now, but I have a feeling he's probably going to go for about 300k MT. 300k is probably my prediction for what this card is going to go for, and I'm going to say not worth it, because value is all in comparison to cards you can get that are similar. Like, this James Harden card is not that much worse than Ray Allen, and it's 40k. Like, I'm going to keep going back to things like that, but an absolute beast of a card, but probably not worth picking up if you're looking for a decent investment in your MT. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.